Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins video. So, today we're going to be going over the Purinpu raids. I'm actually not really sure how I feel about these just yet, because it's literally almost like a carbon copy of the Titan raids from whenever they did the Attack on Titan collab. But, yeah, so he's a blue unit, so we're just going to be running pretty much a mono green team. And, I don't know, apparently Seaton was using Jericho. We just did an extreme raid and we were able to beat it, but it was like just barely. So we're just going to be doing some hard raids and everything like that. I just want to go over the fight and just, you know, see how it goes and everything, because obviously there's an exchange shop for it and you can get some pretty decent rewards. So we're just going to hop in and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so you can literally see that it's the exact same thing as audio seemed delayed. Why is it like that? Okay. Anyway, so you're literally on the exact same stage. Like, this is the broken wall or whatever that they used for the Attack on Titan raid, which is kind of bizarre in my opinion. Like, I don't really know why they did that, but I don't know if it was like this on JP either. So we're just gonna kind of roll with it. But obviously, our kind of, you know, strat with Jericho is just to get up as much crit chance as we possibly can, so that way we can crit and, you know, start ulting and stuff like that. Escanor, when we were running the extreme version, Escanor was actually putting in pretty good work, so I mean, you know, he's always pretty good to use. And then I brought Elizabeth just so that way I can heal a little bit, because obviously he's going to do quite a bit of AoE damage and stuff like that, so I don't want anybody to die. But yeah. So we're already doing a lot better than last time, which, I mean, I've done a hard raid before already, and they're not too difficult. But this is, you know, pretty standard stuff. If you've done the Attack on Titan raid, you pretty much know what to look out for on this one. So he can seal your ultimate gauge and stuff like that, and he can, you know, disable debuff cards and stuff. I think. Actually, I don't know if he can disable debuff cards. I don't know if that's in his kit, but yeah, either way, it's pretty straightforward. He changes colors and stuff like that. I'm honestly not positive on why he changes colors. I've really not looked into the actual mechanics of the fight too much, but God, we did a lot of damage there. Alright, well, we're about to get some ultimates here. Can I get a Jericho card? No, guess not. Alright, pretty standard. Oh, he actually deranks cards right there. I didn't know that. Okay, so you can see a lot of his cards are just AoE attacks, which isn't too big of a deal. So we're just going to go with this here, deal some big damage, and then we're going to ult next turn. Boom. I was really hoping to get a Jericho card so we could use both ults, but that's fine. Okay, so he can disable recovery cards, but I don't think he can actually disable debuff cards, because I don't think in all of the matches that I played, I don't think I lost any, like it wouldn't let me use Cruel Sun with Escanor at all, so not a huge deal. Which means Gother might be okay for this. I know whenever I was running the Colossal Titan raids, it was kind of a big deal because you couldn't use Gother's invasion arrow at all, because he would like disable that, and then he would also disable the fact that you couldn't use debuff cards, which means that Gother's whole kit pretty much went down the drain at that point. So that was a little unfortunate. Alright, so we are going to heal, and then we'll use this, and then this, and that should give us some ult gauge. How much damage? 531k. That's not bad at all. I think we're going to win right here. With their damage, it should kill. Boom. Nice. Alright, so you can see, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Obviously, you're going to need to run a lot of these to get, you know, the sufficient exchange shop materials that you need to get everything out of the shop. But, I mean, it's a pretty simple, easy raid. Obviously, if you can't do it on extreme, it's not a huge deal. You're still going to end up getting a decent amount of them on hard, or even, I don't know exactly how many you get out of normal, but I'm sure, you know, it's just a matter of time and, you know, running the raid over and over again. So we got, what is that, 14? And then we can go look at the exchange shop. So, the exchange, nope, that's for the thingy. Exchange shop. So you can get a part 2 SSR ticket, which is really nice. I guess we'll just use that at the end of this video. But you can also get a lot of the new enhancement, like costume enhancement materials, which is kind of cool. Because if you're not able to do Hell Demons just yet, like if your teams aren't good enough, which I've been trying a little bit of them, and they are a lot harder than I thought they were going to be. But yeah, if you can't run any of those or anything like that, I definitely recommend trying to grab all of these while you can, since you're not going to be able to get them otherwise. And then obviously there's, it's pretty standard stuff. I really want to get all these anvils, obviously, and basic stuff. Hammers are really good, pendants are really good. Treasure chests if you need money. I went ahead and bought out all the furniture pieces because I really like the tavern furniture, and this set, like this new tavern furniture, the western stuff, actually looks really sleek in my opinion. So I'm actually looking forward to getting the rest of that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Let me do this part 2 ticket just to see what we can end up getting. Here it is. I've had really good luck today with tickets. I've actually off of the race draw tickets that are normally SR and SSR, I got pretty good stuff out of those. Like I did 3 tickets and I got 2 SSRs, which was kind of nice. But I don't know. We'll see who we get. Obviously, it would be really nice to get a Derriere, just because I think that would put my Derriere at 4/6 to kind of help with her, since she's pretty much like my favorite character in the game at the moment. But other than that, I don't think there's anybody specific that I really need. Let's see who we got. Zing. What do we got? Deldry. It's always Deldry. What is up with Deldry? Oh well. That's fine. It's whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Feel free to subscribe for more content in the future. And yeah, I will be doing some more videos later in the week on just random content and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'll see you then.